Well, Project Safe Neighborhoods is a Department of Justice initiative that began in 2001, really kicked off in 2002, and it was a national initiative intended to reduce the level of gun violence in the country. And one of the unique features of this was that they decided there'd be a heavy research component. So each of those U.S. attorneys' offices received funding to have a local research partner. And then the Department of Justice came to MSU and said, could you be the national research partner to support the integration of research across all 94 of these task forces, as well as to conduct research from a national perspective in terms of how Project Safe Neighborhoods was being implemented and then the impact it was having on gun crime across the U.S. Gun violence research in Detroit and Indianapolis involving several faculty members and some of our students that provided the intellectual foundation for Project Safe Neighborhoods. You know, in some ways it boils down to a simple message of saying the level of gun violence in these neighborhoods that have been devastated by violent crime is unacceptable. And both the criminal justice system and local community groups are coming together and operating in a way that we never have before to try to reduce this level of victimization. Where Project Safe Neighborhoods was implemented in a very rigorous fashion, we saw a 13% decline in violent crime. And in the non-target cities, in jurisdictions where the program was not implemented with the same intensity, there was actually an 8% increase in violent crime. In this program, what you really see is that full circle approach to our engaged scholarship. When you talk about gun crime and drug markets and gang activity, those are kind of probably the images that pop into the mind of most people when they think about, you know, what does research and education in a school of criminal justice focus on? And certainly, you know, looking at patterns of violence is a central part of our mission. However, we also take pride, you know, next year we'll be celebrating the 75th anniversary of the School of Criminal Justice. We're the founding school. And we've always tried to be on the cutting edge of new developments in this field. And so we were the first university to develop a forensic science program, for example. And so we've always tried to be on that front edge. The community policing movement was largely begun through research here by MSU faculty working in Flint and some other locations throughout Michigan.